I think it's Group A anyway. Um, so yeah, hopefully we'll get through all of Group A today. Um, just as a warning, we're going to be fairly liberal with the fast forward button in this thing because we've got quite a few games to get through, and we want to get to some of the more interesting ones. Um, so yeah. Anyway, if we go through them in reverse order, I think, of the date. Have you got them up, Doctor?
Okay, sorry. I was getting the stream loaded, but then I started blazing an advertisement about T-Mobile and Overwatch.
Okay.
So, which one are we starting with?
So I'm just connecting to the thing. So I think we're starting with Tier against Micro Machine. It's our first battle of the night.
Okay, awesome.
Just get that loaded up for everyone now. So, just as a recap, in currently in our tournament, we're going to be going through Group A. Group A is Sarsabot, who is on 5 wins and 1 loss, Micro Machine and Tier, both on 4 wins and 2 losses, 5 Minute Bot on 2 wins, 4 losses, Yobot also on 2 wins and 4 losses, and Blinkerbot on 1 win, 5 losses going into today's game. So we have 12 games for you today. Starting off with Micro Machine against Tier. So give me a shout when you're ready to go, Doctor.
Yep. All
Just
loaded up, ready to go.
cool. I'm just finishing up the load. So
Okay.
for anyone who doesn't know, I'll explain again. We have to do this kind of like syncing at the start because we can't use the watch together feature because we're not technically online. But yes, ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Awesome.
So
I
in
thought
the
this said happy birthday for a second, but I should know better.
no, it's Happy Mondays from Tier again. In the bottom left, in the
Okay.
red, the Protoss of Tier. And the top right is Micro Machine, who's our Terran player. Micro Machine, who likes to throw Reapers around, and Tier, who tries my favourite tactics of carriers. But
Okay, hold up. We need the stream, man.
oh God, what am I doing? Sorry. There we go. Sorry, guys.
There we go.
Yes. Bottom left is Tier. Thanks, Nikki, for reminding us. And top right, Micro Machine here. So do the introductions again. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sorry, we're a couple of minutes late, guys. I had to get my coffee. But yeah.
All good, all good. I think people understand. I got a new microphone. I'm sure I've said that more than once, but give me feedback if it's better or worse than last week.
I think it's okay for now, so we're good.
Okay. Well, I need the best.
So only
So
the best from us, guys. Only the best.
yes, we have top-notch production quality.
Yeah. So as I was saying, this is the last game of Group A. So today we'll find out who is the winner of our lovely prize, which is a nice NVIDIA Titan XP graphics card. Thanks very much to NVIDIA again for supplying that.
Maybe it's just been a while, but I don't remember a tier going for the hidden base.
I did once before, I think.
Okay.
Or there was somebody who went for a hidden base. I can't remember if it was Tier. It might have been Tier.
It probably was.
Yeah,
I can't remember commenting saying, "Hey, this is the strategy I did on ladder: hide a base and go carriers."
yeah, yeah,
Much to the dismay of all my opponents.
yeah. No, carriers used to work really well on ladder. Unfortunately, Blizzard decided to nerf them all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nikki has got the better memory than us.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was in the top left, and then I got discovered by the drop that went out. You know.
yeah.
Uh, so
But we do have a Reaper coming across the bot from Micro Machine, across the map rather. That's probably gonna get hit by those oh no, it gets round the cannons. It's gonna find a cannon down here, but it can't get round. Oh, he's trying to find that little bit in between. There must be a point just there where he can get between that cannon and that cannon.
yeah, absolutely. Oh well. Oh, the two cannons right there. I
Yeah,
know. I think there is. Let's see. can't actually see the range of the cannons in replays for some reason.
Yeah,
But
there's got to be a gap just right there. I think he's found one. He's getting the odd shot off. But yeah. And then we've got this
yeah,
other Reaper over here that can't really get up.
yeah, I'm not convinced that there is one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm convinced he could just get right about there and just start hammering away on them.
Yeah, I
But,
think you can start hammering on the ones
oh,
by the guys there.
yeah. But now they're going off to make their own shield batteries, and that's when they're going to get taken out. But yeah.
What they absolutely could do is they can. Tyr says there is a point, but he doesn't dare come too close.
Yeah.
What he absolutely could do is run past the cannon and go behind the mirror line. There's
Yeah.
definitely a spot there.
Yeah, over there he could definitely go through, but it'd take a few hits probably. But
yeah.
even if he lost one of them, it'd be fine.
No, he doesn't know what's back there though, so I don't blame him for not wanting to run past.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like he just needs to get there, man.
Yeah, those Reapers aren't doing anything for him just there. Oh, poor Micro Machine.
I like the supply depot on the low ground.
Yeah, yeah. There's someone there, yeah. But it doesn't look like... it should be sort of trying to take out the fleet beacon or possibly the shield batteries there, which would be in range.
Yeah!
I don't know why he isn't.
Well, he wants the probes, man.
Yeah.
It's all about the probes.
Those juicy probes.
Yeah, I wonder... Yeah, it's a kind of easy thing to do, is like... get so focused on one thing that you forget to attack all else.
Mm. Yeah. But now it looks like the he's taking a few shots from the cannons. But Tyr's got his second base up and running over here, so his nice hidden base. He's got 2 Stargates out, and probably about to start producing those juicy carriers. He still needs a few minerals for that though.
Yeah. Well, he will get there soon enough because he is at no danger of having his production demolished.
No, but generally one base Protoss is very slow producing carriers.
Well, supposedly one base Protoss.
Yes.
Unbeknownst to him, in the bottom right, there is a secret base going on.
It's nothing. It's not up yet, so it's very late. I mean, we're talking 5 minutes into a game, and not to have an expansion already is pretty. It's pretty behind the curve.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Man,
that Banshee.
Poor cloaked Banshees. Man, if only it was a battle cruiser.
That is not the
Yamato.
solution. That is not the solution to this problem. I'm sorry, Micro Machine. That is not the solution to this problem.
Yamato outranges the cannons.
Now, that would be the solution. Stop going on about battle cruisers, man.
It'll be mainstream soon enough. Do not worry.
I know. Oh, here comes the Viking. He's trying different things. I'll give him that. You know.
I'm a huge fan of the Viking drop. I think it's seriously underutilized. Like, you just fly the Viking behind the middle line, drop it, and you can do some serious damage.
Yeah.
Because Vikings 2-shot workers, so...
but it's getting taken out by that carrier. Vikings would be a good solution to the carriers, but unfortunately...
Can a Viking destroy interceptors faster than they're made, I wonder?
It's not about the interceptors, no. But if you get onto the carrier itself, you can take that down pretty fast. And also it depends how many you have of them.
I mean, yeah, you need a lot of Vikings to take down a carrier. They have so much health.
They're not that tanky, to be honest. It's like, if you have 2 or 3, you could probably take them down.
I'd still put them on out of carrier.
Yeah.
Because, like, the thing is as the Vikings get picked off, then the DPS gets lower and lower, you know, so...
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, if you micro it perfectly, maybe. Like, you take out a couple interceptors.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't think they fire fast enough to take down all the interceptors.
No.
That's it. The Vikings on the way. All he needs to do is, like, make lots and lots of Marines, but I don't think that's going to happen.
No. No, Micro Machine doesn't like to do a lot of bio. He's more kind of like tech focused.
I think at this point we're just waiting for all the carriers.
Yeah. Do we want to use our liberal use of fast forward a little bit?
Yeah, like just a little bit.
Okay, going in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Like carriers take a while to build. We need to get
Yes.
to the
Yeah.
epic fight between the 3 Vikings and 10 carriers.
Yeah.
And like losing Vikings one by one is
It's
not the
painful.
way to go.
But Reapers is definitely not the way to go at the moment.
Oh,
And,
yeah,
like
absolutely.
Banshees ain't gonna do it for you either.
Okay, one thing I don't understand is why Reapers can't shoot air units, right? So Marines don't think about it, but their guns can shoot the air, right?
Yeah.
Marauders, like, they're in a mechanized suit, so their arms might not be able to go up high enough, you know? So, but like Reapers, they have little pistols. Like, how are those different than the Marine guns?
They just don't have
Like,
the range. Like, if you look at the range, they don't fire up far enough. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they have the same range as a Marine, though.
possibly. They don't have the same upward range because their bullets are
I
heavier.
see.
Their bullets are heavier, so you know they're just.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm sold.
Physics man, it's a bitch.
The Carrier Death March completely. Well, I guess
Yeah.
it can't even shoot the Banshees.
It's not bothering about the Banshees anymore. It's just there to take everything over here out, and yeah.
Here comes the Golden Armada.
So I think this is going to be a quite easy win for our Protoss player.
I think our Protoss player has got it. And I mean, so I was watching Starcraft with my dad for the World Finals the other day, right?
Oh, wow.
So he doesn't know Starcraft, but I explained it to him and made it interesting. One thing that always surprised him is like how the game just like abruptly ended. He's like, wait, so how did he win? You know? So like I feel like these bots don't quite understand that concept either.
No.
Like,
No.
how do they win? You know?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we were talking about it a bit last week, but it's very, very difficult to code in a GG timing that's not going to lose you a couple of games here and there.
Yeah, you just kind of need a lot of experience because, like, I was trying to explain to him, like, so how do you know when you have the point of no return? And it's not an easy concept.
No.
Like, I mean, this is about as clear as it gets. Is if you have no army and the Protoss is on top of the production, then, well...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's a pretty clear-cut defeat. But there's some more gray areas where you attack, you lose your army, and then they're like, oh, I'm done, you know? Or, like, he attacks with, like, the Zerglings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, got to replay desync, but yeah, I think
Okay,
that
well.
was a win for Tier anyway.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if that wasn't.
Yeah, so it's just a desync on the replay there. But yeah, so it's a nice win for Tier there. So let me just note that there and update the brackets. Yeah, so Tier moves to 5 and 2, equal on wins now with Sarsabot. So
Do we actually know who crashed the game though?
I can figure that out. I do have the results, Jason, in front of me, and it's
I'd be shocked if it was.
yeah, it's noted as a win for Tier. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Generally, the way it works is as you lose more and more stuff, your bot gets like more and more confused, and it's more likely to crash. Like,
yeah,
oh, it's expecting you to have a base, and you're like, okay, where's my base? And it just doesn't know how to handle not having a base, so it just crashes.
yeah.
So.
I've got the results, Jason, in front of me, and it's noted as a win for Tier. So
I don't know if I've ever seen a bot that was ahead crash.
Yeah.
Like it's normally the bot who's getting its butt handed to him that crashes. So.
yeah, pretty much. So yeah, Tier moves up to level at the top of the standings with Sarsabot, who is up next, I believe. Yep, Blinkerbot against Sarsabot on Dreamcatcher. Right, just loading into that now.
Okay, well, I got it up and open.
Cool. I'm just opening that up.
Yeah, it is the bot form of rage quitting. Like, well,
Yeah.
bot form of rage quitting is lifting the buildings, trying to like not lose, and then not realizing it doesn't have an army either.
Yeah,
So,
anyone doing that will earn my eternal wrath. Pretty much.
eventually.
Yes.
I'll change my bot. Trust me. One of these days.
It's fine. I'm sure you can do it. Okay, you into the game?
Yep, I'm ready. Ready when you are.
Cool. I'll get the overlay up this time. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so in the bottom here we have our red Protoss at Splinkerbot, and in the top of the map we have our blue Zerg, which is Sarzabot. See if he can retake the lead. Hopefully that. Now Sarzabot has always managed to proxy so far, although we have it on authority that he doesn't always proxy. So let's see.
I'm waiting for the game where he doesn't proxy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a question. Can anybody enter this tournament, or do you pick the bots? So anyone can enter the ladder.
Yeah.
That led up to the tournament, but only the best can compete in this tournament.
Yeah, so we have a ladder on sc2ai.net, and then we take the first 12 bots from the ladder, and they enter this tournament. And we have some nice prizes for the tournament. That's a couple of nice Titan XP graphics cards for the winners of the 2 groups. So, and Sarsabot back with his usual proxy.
I love this proxy to death. I thought
It
Rogue
is
was going to do it during the WCS a few times, but
that would have been so cool to see it in the semi-final. And it's like, just laugh at Rogue and go, "Ha, you're not as good as Sarsabot."
I wanted to see Maru versus Cyril, where like Maru's busy proxying him, but Cyril sent a drone across the map and like planted it in his natural, like just like we're saying here. You know, it would be like so dumb.
Oh, that would have been fun.
It would have been fun.
Yeah. Ooh, we see a pylon going down here. There's no. I don't think that pylon's going to last long. It would have been good if he could get a cannon up before that had dropped, but unfortunately, no forge in here. But we
He's going to get a zealot up. So
yeah.
The zealot has a chance to do some damage
if he carries on attacking. But
well, yeah, it's not going to happen.
No, we're getting another
zealot coming. Spine crawler on the way.
Yeah, if he can get that spine crawler down and prevent them from making more spine crawlers, but he doesn't seem to want to be able to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this is doing the disco with this pylon. Like.
Yeah.
Really dancing when it comes to terms of pylon placement. No, don't place it on the low ground.
Oh, what are you doing? No.
Oh, the bot got confused. What a horrible way to lose.
It can't place its cybercore. It's trying. Oh no.
I mean, it's doing its best, but its best is just not good enough.
No, this is Sarsabot we're talking about. So.
It learns, man. Learns.
But it's doing really well. Like, it's taken out the first wave of Zerglings, but it's probably,
Oh, okay. All the zealots are gone. Now it's just a matter of time. All the probes, one by one, are gonna try and fight the Zerglings.
We're gonna have some more zealots coming out. There's 2 gateways down now and a cyber core on the way.
They are getting chrono boosted out, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough, especially with that shield batteries.
Yeah, if he can get a couple of shield batteries up, he might stand a chance. Or even some stalkers would be good.
He figured out shield battery. He's trying to build it, but he can't figure out where it goes. Like, is this where it goes? Is that where it goes?
He's trying to build it on top of the queens. Oh.
Okay, he's trying to build one on top of the other one.
But
okay, he figured out he cannot do that. So,
no.
Luckily enough, these zealots are buying time for the shield battery to finish.
But how does he have vision on the high ground there?
The Overlord.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yee.
Ah.
Overlord is like one of the key parts of this cheese, so he can get the high ground vision to attack the spine crawlers and queens. Like it just barely is in range.
Yeah.
Actually, Overlords can see hella far. They can see like the shield battery and the gateways.
Yeah.
So.
You also have the the spore crawl is the creep going up onto the high ground now, which is being attacked by the probes.
I mean, he's got to deny that creep, man.
Yeah.
Like, he's having a hard enough time figuring out where to build the shield batteries.
Oh,
like, this creep. Oh no,
he's got the creep. Yeah.
Creep's on the high ground.
This is not good. We're down to just 12 workers now.
Well, both sides have 12 workers, so.
Yeah, but Sarsabot doesn't really build workers. He just.
Yeah. It's gonna macro up, then attack with all the Zerglings all at once. So.
Yeah. Yeah, who needs workers, eh, Sarsabot? Workers are for noobs.
That's what I think too.
At least that's what Blinkerbot thinks. Oh. Yeah, just 4 workers left now for Blinkerbot.
He can do it, I believe. That's how many workers coincidentally start with in Brood War.
I do like this Zealot here. I think he thinks he can attack the Overlord, and obviously can't.
He's trying. He's trying to give his life for Ire.
Yeah. Well, in this case, his life for not really much. And this is a new evolution from Sarzabot. Did he ever actually mine from this base before? I can't remember. But
I mean, I think he did.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever really wanted to. Or had a need to.
And here's the last worker from Blinkerbot.
And he's out of there!
Survived.
So, he has 1 worker left. But he doesn't have enough minerals to build another. If that worker's go down,
he's gone.
It's all over.
He's gone.
And it's gone. Okay, so he has to cancel. Nope, we can't cancel the Zealot. Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this now.
Okay, it's not gonna last too much longer.
Yeah, that's it.
I
No
think
walkers.
he's gonna come back.
There's no chance.
Yeah, there really isn't.
It looks like Sarsabot will take another win, which moves him on to 6 wins in the group now, and he is within touching distance of the graphics card and the final. So
after this, there is the final, right?
Yeah.
I got it. You got it.
So we're doing the rest of Group A tonight. Tomorrow night, if you want to, we're doing Group B, and then we'll do the final next Saturday.
Okay.
Which should be a really interesting setup, actually. We've got a lot of, I think it's probably between Kagamine and Seabot in the other group, and probably between, I think it's between kind of like Tier, Micro Machine, and Sarsabot in this group to see who goes through.
So we get a champion from each group?
Yes, yeah, the champion from each group goes to the final. So yeah.
I mean, we'll try and get through as much as we can tonight, but 3 hours of casting is a lot of casting, guys. Like, unless you
we'll see what we can do.
Yourself,
yeah, like
it's surprisingly brutal.
We'll see if we can get through. We've got 12 games left in this, 2 down so far, so 10 more to go. We'll be fine.
So, to answer your question, Zelwargazaski, yeah, no, you're not hearing this casting live. This is pre-recorded. The games are also pre-recorded.
Yeah, so the games are pre-recorded.
Yeah, the games are actually pre-recorded.
Yeah, the casting's pre-recorded. The games are live. That's it.
Yep. Pre-recorded.
So yeah, next is Blinkerbot against Tia.
Okay.
I think.
I'm game.
Yep.
Yep.
Right, let's load into that. Yeah, so that now puts Sarsabot on 6 wins. And Tier on 5, Micro Machine on 4. So yeah, it's between those 3, I would imagine, to get into the final. So hopefully we'll see that tonight. Okay, ready to go with Blinkerbot versus Tier?
Yep.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll stick the overlay on. Down in the bottom left corner, we have our red Protoss, its Blinkerbot. And in the top right, Tia, who thinks it's Monday again, and is choosing to go carriers. Oh, Tia. Does he ever not think it's Monday? The weird thing is, we're actually doing a Monday cast for the first time ever tomorrow, and Tia is not on it.
Pre-recorded confirmed.
Poor Tia. Yeah, he always thinks it's Monday though. Doesn't matter what day it is. But yeah, it's not much APM for these bots at the moment, just over 1,000 APM, which...
I mean, yeah, just over 1,000.
If you haven't been following us, that's quite low for these bots. You know, we've seen, what, 60,000, something like that?
Average of 200...
Yeah.
Excuse me, 286 for tier, so pretty low.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, his worker got denied.
Yeah. I don't know if he got a good scout off on that. Not really. But yeah. So his worker's getting denied again. Like, Tyr has really good, like, worker defense, I find.
Yeah. Blinkerbot also killed off Tyr's worker. He trapped him. Wow, I don't know why I'm yawning so much, but he trapped him in between the two gateways, and he didn't know to walk out. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's only Tyr's worker that got killed so far. But that's an advantage, I guess.
Can is going down?
Yep. And we see the... so Blinkerbot's bringing out a couple of zealots, going into a cyber core. He usually likes to go stalkers, which is where he gets his name from Blink. Because obviously he's blinking all those Dark Templars around.
It's about the battle cruiser Blink, man.
Yeah, that's the one as well. Is it called Blink on Dark Templar, or does it have another name?
It actually is, I think.
Ah, okay.
It has the same icon too.
Oh, right, yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it is. Dark Templar Blink. I'm looking it up right now.
I'm pretty certain it's a different icon. I'm just not sure of the name. But...
It's called Shadow Stride.
Oh, okay. It's basically Blink for Dark Templars.
It does have a different icon. Huh. Yeah. It's weird because, like, Banshees and Ghosts have the same icon for cloaking, so...
Yeah.
Dark Templar have the same ability, blink, you know, but they have different icons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is it's a very similar icon.
Yeah. But yeah, here we see Blinkerbot is getting ready for an early attack from his enemy, who is Tyr, and not attacking early. He's got 4 cannons up now.
4 cannons is a lot, but he also like is powering it with 2 pylons. So.
Yeah, but the 2 pylons are pretty well spread out, and you'd be struggling to get a direct frontal attack on that, I think. So.
True.
But yeah, it's Blinkerbot does have a slight army supply lead, but Tyr hasn't built any army at all, so that's probably why that is. How fun is it when your first offensive unit out is actually a carrier as Protoss?
It means you're playing the game correctly.
Yeah.
You're playing the game as David Kane intended it to be played.
Exactly. Anyone who makes any other offensive unit as Protoss other than a carrier is doing it wrong, guys.
Absolutely.
But it's trying a very similar tactic to what Seabot tries in the other group. I'm still intrigued as to how those two would face up against each other. It would kind of be a tactic of just who has the best carrier micro.
I want to see it. I'm going to stop yawning, darn it. You got to believe me.
Yeah.
I'm yelling at chat. I'm not yelling at you. just to clarify. But I will yell at you too if you want. I discriminate against no man. I will yell at them all equally.
That's alright. You know I love getting yelled at by you, but I think he's referring... I think he's referring to yawning, not yelling.
Yeah, well, I was yelling too.
Oh, okay.
I'll,
That's all
I'll
right.
yawn at you too if you want.
Ah.
I'll also say knee. Knee.
No! 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 Don't do that to a poor woman! Have you no respect? I can't remember the exact quotes, but...
Yeah. New. That's the best part. Like he just goes new.
Ah,
Knee.
knee,
Knee.
knee, knee.
New. No, it's knee.
No, it's supposed to be knee. We aren't the knights who say no.
Okay, we can probably speed this one up a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so Tyr getting more cannons. Actually, there's a fair bit of army out now for Blinkerbot. And wait, there is one carrier out. His first carrier out for Tyr. His first offensive unit is a carrier. I'm wondering where that carrier is. But we do have a move out here from Blinkerbot coming across the map.
He's going.
Where's his carrier?
I think it's a production man.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you're right. But yeah, he's coming across. Now, I think the biggest problem with Blinkerbot is he tries to march straight in one by one. He should just regroup his entire army right here and try and go for the pylon or something like that. But he's actually doing that reasonably well now.
I think he doesn't know to go in.
Yeah.
He can beat this, man. Like if he has blink, he blinks on top of the pylon and it just takes it out.
Yeah. The problem with that is that you need to take them both out pretty quickly, and those cannons generally take out stalkers pretty fast. But
I mean, yeah.
Here we see.
Just walk up the ramp, shoot down one, blink, shoot down the other one.
Yeah. We see the first carrier coming out now. First offensive unit.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's alright. I think we'll leave it for a second.
Yeah, all good. We are waiting for him to make his move.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Blinkerbot seems to be stuck here.
He doesn't know any better.
He's taking out those interceptors quite well.
He is. Oh, he has an observer, so he needs to blink up to the high ground.
Yeah.
There is definitely a path here for him to blink up to the high ground.
Yep, but now we have a second carrier coming out, so it's going to
eventually he'll get the critical mass of carriers.
Yeah.
There's not going to be that critical mass of stalkers where it can just kill all the interceptors, but there is going to be a critical mass of carriers.
Yeah. There's a few of these interceptors going down, but they're easily replaced. And now 3 carriers out for Tyr. Yeah, I don't think he needs many more to start his move out.
Yeah, but he needs 6, man. That is what a supreme creator has decreed.
Ah.
Thou shalt have 6 carriers before you move out.
Are you declaring that Tyr is the supreme creator already? We haven't even finished the tournament yet. Come on.
He's the supreme creator of the bot.
Oh, alright, okay.
Like the bot must follow its creator's
I thought you meant supreme
orders.
Creator of the universe, and I'm like, really? Wow, that's...
I mean,
that's a revelation.
As far as his bot is concerned, it is the supreme creator of the universe.
Yeah. Okay. Now we see another stalker going down, and probably one more there. Yep. So currently he's up to his 6 carriers, with 2 more in production, and he's said in chat that he wants 8 before he moves out across the map. So, but we do have Blinkerbot moving back now. I think he's lost enough, and he needs to go back and regroup and think of another plan.
I don't know how much time he will have.
Yeah.
Pretty soon Tyr.
These carriers are going to start moving across pretty soon. But he is getting another base. He's still got a pretty decent bank of minerals, and oh my god, that is not the unit to build. He's building Colossus.
They're tall.
Yeah, I guess there is that.
He just needs to walk into it. Like, he needs to do a suicide mission where he, like, collides into the carrier.
Yeah. So there's now 7. And I think we're getting our 8th one just about finishing now, and here goes Tyr on his mission to destroy everything.
I think he's gonna succeed.
Yep. There's just not enough Stalkers there to really do anything. And I don't think his Colossus is really gonna cut it. Oh, no, his Colossus has gone down.
It's for the counter attack.
Yeah.
What? I try and come up with dumb ladder strategies. So a while back there was a fog area in the back corner of a guy's base. So I did proxy Colossus inside the guy's main.
Oh wow.
Because I mean, I was like a Diamond League, and the guy was like just starting to get into the game again. So I'm like, I'm gonna win, but I want him to like laugh at the defeat stuff, like proxy Colossus.
That's the ultimate strategy.
It was really funny.
But yeah.
I think his carriers are just gonna go with the rampage, man.
Yeah, there's nothing to do to stop them now. Right. I'm gonna go on a fast forward mission.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can fast forward through a lot of these. Probably get through all of them pretty fast.
Yep.
I mean, especially the carrier games, because like they were just like waiting for the carriers to be built and moved out. So.
Yeah. Like we've got quite a few to get through tonight, so the faster we get through these, the more it will do for my sanity. And why is Blinkerlot building 2 Dark Shrines? I don't know.
It's a safety Dark Shrine in case like he loses one.
Yeah.
It's not so it's like twice as likely for him to be scouted.
Yeah.
It's the safety Dark Shrine.
Yeah, that's the one unit you really don't want to build 2 of.
Yeah, I mean it just doubles the chance that they'll see it.
Exactly. Right, so that's another win for Tyr.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just note that one down. He's not called Try, he's called Tyr, despite my typing.
Okay.
So,
good to know.
Yeah.
I'm sure autocorrect also tries to.
It does. Anytime I type Tyr into like the results, it's like, oh, it's called Try. No, it's called Tyr. Okay, so next up we have 5-minute bot against Micro Machine on Blue Shift. Loading in now.
Okay, I got it loaded.
Right, I'm still on the loading screen. Right. But yeah, it does look like the different strategies have varying degrees of success. We saw Cbot in the other group having a lot of success with the carriers, and Tyr's been having some success, but maybe not quite as spectacular as that. But anyway, are you ready to go?
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1, go. And it is our Terran on Terran battle. In the bottom left is Micro Machine, and the top right is 5-minute bot. But yeah.
I think Terran on Terran's a very underrated matchup. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, especially for bots, because there's quite a lot of different strategies you can throw into Terran battles.
Yeah, there is. I mean, at least in human versus human, it's all about the tanks and the Vikings, man.
Yeah.
With lots and lots of fodder.
Oh yeah. No, it's a matchup for bots that's quite well known for its cheesier matchups. Although possibly not as cheesy as PvP matchups.
It's all about the Proxy Reaper.
Yep, totally.
Which also, coincidentally, that's what it's all about on the ladder. Like even in like GSL.
Yeah.
It's all about the Proxy Reaper.
Yeah, I mean they're always building early Reapers out, like just mainly for scouting, I think, half the time. So 5-minute bot is getting its little scout out. I don't think Micro Machine has his own scout out yet, though I could be wrong.
Scouting's for wimps.
Yeah, Who needs information, right?
Information's overrated.
Yeah. So he gets the great information that Micro Machine is building a barracks. And another one.
But in his base, that is the key bit of information. He's
Yeah,
building the barracks in his main.
I, I,
What a madman.
I think, guys, we've learned from GSL, from the WCS yesterday, like, do not proxy as Terran anymore. It's old hat. Everyone
Well,
scouts
I
it now.
mean, if you expect it every game,
Yeah,
then they're gonna cannon rush you, and then you're gonna die. So,
pretty much.
like, you gotta mix it up every once in a while. Man,
Yeah.
Martin was tilted after that cannon rush. Oh my goodness.
That was fantastic. That was my
He
favorite
forgot
game.
to build his second supply depot.
Yeah.
The commentators didn't notice, but he forgot to build a second supply depot, and he got
Oh.
he got supply blocked big time. And like then as the depth got into the main, and he didn't have anything to kill it because he was supply blocked. So he lost like 4 workers, and
Oh. I need to go and check out that game again. But my favorite game was still Seru versus Rogue, the 4th game. That was insane.
oh yeah, what happened in that one?
That was when they had like the infestors and I just kind of
Oh,
like run
yeah.
around with
Oh, yeah.
roaches the entire time, and it was mad. It was just like the amount of micro there.
Yeah,
this-
he just beat him straight up, you know.
Yeah. But this Reaper is getting quite a few kills here for Micro Machine. I get the
Sounds
sense
like
that's
the
going to
first
stop.
player you watch and you're like, how do I beat him? You know.
Yeah.
All the other ones seemed like you could exploit something, but he's like
Yeah.
unstoppable.
But this
Okay, I'm
Reaper-
sorry. I won't spoil anything, but just know I'm a Cyril fanboy.
Oh yeah, so am I. But this Reaper's getting a fair bit of work done here. Micro Machine has taken out quite a few SCVs. 6 SCVs down already. Gonna be 7 after this, I get the sense. Oh, 5-minute bot is just getting slaughtered. Oh,
Imagine that proxy reapers, so
Yeah.
strong.
but you just need. He's got army down here. I don't know why he
I
doesn't
mean,
empty
it's
this
hardly fair.
barracks.
He built the barracks in the main, and he's still dying to reapers. You know?
Yeah.
Like he's like, oh, I'm safe. He's not going to go mass reaper on me. And he just go mass reaper and lose everything.
But yeah, down to 14 workers now for 5-minute bot. So this does not look good, I'm afraid. He does have a marine out now, which in theory should do a lot better. But he's still getting.
Now,
his
he
work.
has a bunker on his natural,
Yeah.
but like
Oh. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to get out, but Reapers don't care about that. Reapers
yeah,
don't. Yeah. Reapers don't care that you have your supply depots up or down.
yeah, that bunker positioning though, it needs
Yeah.
to be like a bit closer to the mineral line.
Yeah.
Like I like to build my bunkers when I defend against this, like in between the gas and the base, just to like make it so the Reapers can't run around as much, and so like my units are in range.
So just to note here, 5-minute bot has 3 minerals left, no workers. I'm fast forwarding this a little bit so we can get to the end.
Okay, okay, there's not too much left.
Yeah.
But Terran has mules.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's not going to do you any good, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, at this point, it's really, really, really difficult to defend Reapers without either a factory or barracks.
Yeah.
Like, you need the Hellions. Cyclones just, like, straight up murder Reapers.
Yeah.
But, like, even Hellions are really good against Reapers. But without bunker, like, it's just...
Yeah.
They're going to dance around you all day. So.
Pretty much everything kills them, like, at least ranged units, but it's just getting those ranged units out. Like, even Marines with enough numbers, you got... yeah, that barracks is not... That bunker is not for the world.
I mean, yeah, Marines with enough numbers will do it, but the thing is Reapers heal, but Marines don't.
Yeah.
So, like, you just go in, you chip away at the HP, and eventually the Marines just get withered down.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a nice win there for Micro Machine. Cool. So Micro Machine is keeping up the chase. That evens up the score now, I think, on Sarzabot, both on 6 wins. So Sarzabot does have a game in hand, as Micro Machine would normally be playing a game before him, I think. But Sarzabot is up next against Yobot. If you remember from last time, Yobot handed Sarzabot his only loss so far in this tournament.
In theory, Sarzabot shouldn't cheese this game.
Yeah, I want to see a bit of expansion out of Starcraft. Maybe a macro game. Let's see.
I wonder.
I will say though that Nikki has actually produced 3 bots. They've all been really, really well made bots, but none of them have exactly been what you would call macro bots. So we'll see. I have faith in you, Nikki. Let's see a macro game from Sarsabot. Let's see what's going to happen. Are you in game?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, in the bottom left, we have our blue Protoss, Yobot, coming in with a win over our red Zerg in the top right. It's Sarsabot.
And as the prophecy foretold, that there is no proxy hatchery.
So, not yet.
Not yet. I mean, you got to do it like right at the start, otherwise.
Yeah. There's nothing coming across the map just yet. So let's see. Let's see what kind of cheese he's got in store for us this time.
I mean, if you're a cheese bot, the cheesiest cheese is to play straight up.
Yeah. So talking of cheese, Yobot's coming in with his normal cheese. This is his standard. I'm going to build a pylon and 4 gateways here. So
I think I don't know if Sarsabot's going to know what to do now.
No.
He's not going to build a hatchery. He's still trying to build it. Looks like he's trying to go build it at his 3rd now.
Yeah, he's still his spawning pool isn't up yet, and
I don't know where that drone's going. Like, where is he off to?
Oh, is he going to go build a hatchery over here?
It looks like he's en route to build a hatchery at his opponent's 3rd. So.
Okay.
Please. Did you call it? Did you call it? Is he still going to build the hatch?
I don't know. Like, is it just the same? No, he's not. Okay. He's just going to scout. It's fine.
No, traditionally, that's done with an overlord.
Yeah.
But you never know. There actually is room in his main to build a hatchery, so.
But here we go. It looks like Yobot has his 2 gateways up. There is a spawning pool and several spine crawlers coming out from Sarsabot. So we're going to see pretty much exactly what happened previously, except on the other side of the map, I think. So.
Spine crawlers are coming up, but I don't know if they'll be out in time. He needs
they
a
will
to transfuse these spine crawlers. Well, yeah, if he does move out with the zealots right now.
Yeah. No, they'll be up, but these zealots need to get up in significant numbers.
Yeah, he did not quite get out fast enough. He's getting slaughtered by the Zerglings.
Yeah.
These spine crawlers have held.
Oh well, this is not looking good for Yobot. It was a slight change in tactic for Sarsabot, but I'm not sure exactly what the tactic was because we didn't really get a chance to see it. So.
I mean, yeah. The extra minerals he had from not building a proxy hatch definitely came in handy when it came to building these spine crawlers.
So we're down to 3 gates now for Yobot. He's doing this in full vision of Sarsabot as well. Like, Sarsabot has overlords all over the place. He knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah, he has them in a few different places. Yep. He should get some creep and do a spine crawler push. Reclaim his natural, expand, and destroy.
But he's pretty much stuck in at the moment, and unless you're getting up to a couple of bases and Zerg, you're going to be pretty unhappy. So.
He has a Roach Warren on the way. Roach is very well against Zealots, in my opinion.
Yeah, Roach is Roaches against Zealots is not pretty for the Protoss player, as we see him moving
Especially
up
without
again.
charge.
Yeah. Oh, there's no chance for these poor Zealots.
Well, I mean, they are fighting on the ramp, so he is denying a lot of the surface area of the Zerglings. So
Yeah.
it's not going as poorly as it could be, but it did not go.
No. He
very,
needs
very...
he needs this timing attack to really just kind of like melt through the whole defenses of everyone.
He needs to expand behind this. Like right now, Sarsabot has not expanded himself, so he can take this economy lead.
Yeah. But
get a forge, get a base, start building cannons, transition to carriers.
Yeah, I don't think Yobot has it in him to expand though.
Nah.
That's the problem. It does look like this is going down, and
I don't know if Sarsabot has it in him to expand either.
Yeah, but he is building a gateway at home now. As we see the Zerglings flood in to take out the last
even more Zerglings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very hard to fight Zerglings as Protoss without force fields. So
yeah, I mean you get enough zealots. You get enough zealots, you can take them out pretty easily. But obviously that requires enough zealots.
I mean, the zealots in the middle can't shoot though. So you gotta surround the Zerglings, and it's hard to do that when the Zerglings are so fast.
Yeah. Oh, we have another gateway being built here. I don't know why.
It's the fallback gateway.
There is a gateway at home. Another 3 gateways being built at home now. So.
Cool. And he is chrono boosting at weapons upgrade.
Yeah.
Which I don't think matters as much as it does in Broodboar because Zealots can 2-shot the Zerglings.
Yeah. It's always a nice to have. You'd be better off with a defensive.
Is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never worse to do more damage.
Yeah.
Especially with the enemy units heal over time. But the Zealots, the Zerglings are in the barrel line now.
Yeah,
so he needs to get like some ranged units out fast. Like he needs the cannons.
But he's still ahead on workers.
He is, but he needs cannons.
He needs
like 5 cannons all over the place. Just like throw down cannons liberally, and he can defend these Zerglings a lot easier.
And getting Zerglings in the mineral line is not as scary as some other units because the workers can actually take them down pretty fast. And this one Roach is not going to do a hell of a lot, I get the sense.
One Zealot can do pretty good against the Roach if the Roach has nowhere to run and retreat to.
Yeah. But this Roach is running away pretty fast.
No kiting from the Roach just yet, so... I don't know if the Roach can kite until he has Roach speed, though. So.
No, if he stops and turns around, he's dead. Not with that speed, I reckon.
The Zealots are gaining. Very, very, very slowly.
Yeah. Oh, he's trapped himself into a corner. This poor Roach, he's going down. Goodbye, Roachy. But yeah, it looks like Sarsa has his expansion up now. Going for a second expansion. And he's got a massive lead over Yobot at the moment, I would imagine. Although actually, like, if you look at the workers and army supply, he's not that far ahead. It's just that...
If Yobot knows how to expand, Yobot is not in a bad spot. Like, this game has kind of, like, stabilized a little bit with Sarsabot getting his 3rd, and Yobot should be getting his 3rd, but, like, he doesn't want.
But those infusions from those queens are pretty good for Sarsabots, so... But the queens are all out of energy now, so it looks like they'll be going down.
Especially when they're not on creep. As slow as these zealots are, queens off of creep are even slower.
Yeah.
I'd go as far as to say that queens off of creep are about as slow as it gets.
Yeah. Other than carriers are damn slow as well.
I think queens off creep might be even slower, to be honest.
But those zealots are now getting trashed by the roaches in there.
Yeah.
So.
The zealots are doing better than you would expect. Like he's like, oh, that one zealot's a hero. He got 2 roaches.
Yeah.
But he gave his life for ire. The zealots don't actually die, according to the lore. They get teleported away at the last second.
Ah, okay. That's all right then. Not like those Marines we saw in Reimu's game.
Yeah. That's why they don't explode in like a pool of blood like the
Yeah.
Dragoons do in Brood War. They just get teleported away and get turned into Stalkers or
Okay.
Dragoons, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
But,
So that's the unit to be in StarCraft if you want to choose a unit to roleplay or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Make it a zealot. You'll never die. I think Yobot's just going to send teams of stalkers over here and not do much. So I'm going to fast forward it a bit.
Okay.
Put it on +1.
Yeah, Yobot has no desire to expand.
No, this is
That
just...
will be his downfall. Okay, dang it, I was going to stop yawning. Chat has bested me.
There you go, man. The problem with yawning is immediately you tell someone to stop yawning, it's the immediate time that he starts. But we see Sarsabot droning up behind this as well on 52 workers to 22.
I mean, Dark Templar would be pretty good right now.
No.
Sarsabot could have a lot more efficiency if he didn't have 35 workers on his main.
Oh yes, down to 27 now. I think
He's playing like I do.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes on the ladder and just have the habit of building more workers and then I forget to move them over.
Yeah. Yeah, no. He's sorting it out now, I think. It's going down.
Okay, good. I'm sure as the mineral patches mine out, he will reevaluate where he should be spending his time.
Yeah. He still only has an army of 20. I don't understand why Sarsabot is not building up his army. He's just allowing
all about
these...
being a Zerg, man.
Yeah.
You gotta expand. You gotta get map control. You gotta do damage.
Yeah.
He will.
So,
I guess have 57 workers now.
Yeah, it's gone up to 60.
So it looks like he runs away his workers from his natural into the main, and then he doesn't transfer them back.
Yeah.
So.
He does eventually, I think, but I think it only does it when he builds a new expansion.
Does.
Yeah.
Nice. So if he's under attack, he transfers the workers. If he's not, then he doesn't. But still, 25 workers in the main base, not where you want to be.
No.
Especially as they're mining out. He has 2 other bases that are not fully saturated. More and more results are coming out onto the map. But I don't think repeating his mistakes is gonna...
There's no way he could take... I mean, if he were to go one of these expansions, it's possible he could take them out, but...
I mean, with all this creep connecting everything, like, the roaches are gonna be fast enough to like, go and stop that. And he does transfuse with his queens.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's ever gonna be any real danger. He is teching up, getting a spire, and I think once that spire finishes, it'll be all over with the shouting. He just will fly across the map, destroy the zealots, and destroy everything.
Yep, most likely.
But it might not even need to be that long.
No, I mean...
We got roaches in the main.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Yep, I see it now. I think
this game will end fairly soon.
Yeah. This is going to be it for Yobot.
2 zealots left for Yobot. These roaches are going to town.
Aha.
The Sarsabot has gotten his revenge in the rematch.
And we do see a alternative tactic from Sarsabot. It's pretty good. So congratulations to Sarsabot. I think he moves to 7 wins now. It's looking very, very good for him. So, but yeah. No, I think like Micro Machine now needs to win the game against Sarsabot to draw equal, and then I think that would put them equal on wins. So I think that match is coming up later tonight. Definitely hang around for that one.
Which one?
So that would be Sarsabot against Micro Machine.
I think that was next.
Yes, it is. Oh yes, sorry, you're entirely correct. So this match may in fact decide if we need a decider match. So yeah, let's see.
I'm a believer in proxy reapers.
Wait, no, just 1 second. Yes, you're right. Okay, just loading into that now, guys. see how it's going. But yeah, so if Micro Machine can get a win here, that would actually draw him completely level with Sarsabot. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, go. So, fighting for the top spot in Group A, in the top right, we have Sarsabot. And down in the bottom left, we have Micro Machine. So yeah, I hope. In our first matchup between these two, Sarsabot took it down. But we don't know if Sarsabot is going to go for his same tactic, or if he... Oh, he is going for his same tactic.
It is a wonderful tactic indeed.
Yeah.
So Tiers says if he beats Sarsabot and wins all the other matches, they have potential to be even.
Yes. Yeah, we shouldn't count out Tier yet. It's still a very, very close group. So
it's like what Micro Machines lost 3 games.
Yes, you are correct, because we had the Tier against Micro Machine game. So yes. So in fact, Tier is actually closer to Sarsabot than Micro Machine is now. Sorry, I made that mistake.
All good?
Yeah. I'm trying to update the brackets as I go along, and it's like, yeah. I put the numbers in, and I just forget to adjust the positions sometimes. It's alright, it'll all be up by the end. So we have Sarsabot making his proxy. Let's see if Micro Machine sees this, which he doesn't quite yet. And that's a problem, because once this comes up, it's very, very difficult to stop. If you want to stop a proxy like this, you have to really catch it early. You have to really catch it before the hatchery gets out. It doesn't look like Micro Machine has done that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he won't be able to stop it with lots of Reapers. So we have a first Reaper coming out. Is he going to see it? Is he going to see it? No.
Nah.
He sees the. He saw the creep, but I don't know if that registers. And we see our first spine crawler coming out.
Yeah, not exactly where he wants to build a spine crawler, but
no.
Good enough.
Although the roach is going to come across the map, and there's only that queen at home. So normally that queen would be able to win. But we'll see. As we see more and more Reapers come out, and now he sees the attack coming in. Now in theory, if with enough micro, this Reaper should be able to deal with it, but we'll see how good the micro is from Micro Machine as he brings the workers out.
Yeah. Reapers will be able to kill Zerglings with Zergling speed, but it will take a while, and he needs to start repairing his workers, man. Normally I would advocate against repairing workers, but
yeah.
in this case, I think he can afford it, and I think it would save a great deal of workers. So.
Yeah. Is that what he's doing? No, he seems to be rallying the Reapers at home and now anyway. So
I think he's gonna hold this.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't kill too many of his own workers with the Reaper grenades.
My worry is the spine crawlers. I think he's fine to hold this in his own base, but breaking out of it is a different matter.
Yeah, well, that's what Cloaked Banshees are for.
Yeah.
Cloaked Banshees, where's at? That point, though, the Reapers are afraid to attack, but
yeah,
he kind of needs to, otherwise, he's gonna lose his workers. Looks like the Reapers have become brave enough to go attack. The Queen is running for her life, but another Queen is on their way. The Cloak is started, which is good because Cloak takes a lot longer to finish than Banshee. So once he has enough gas and minerals, he should be able to start the Cloaked Banshee.
Yeah.
Which in turn will be able to take out the spine. Oh, he has a Spore Crawler.
Oh no. No, our Cloaked Banshee dream is over.
He still has a good fighting chance, though. He has not taken critical damage.
No.
He has only lost 4 workers, so.
And he has a 10-worker lead on Sarsabot.
Which is pretty big. That's double the economy. So.
Yeah.
He is getting creep all over his main base. it should be okay because he's built all buildings he really needs to at this point.
Yeah.
He's getting
And he
plus one
still
weapons,
has.
which will actually be really good for his Reapers to have.
Yeah, he still has the army going up, but what's this? He's moving out with his workers. No, no, that's not what you want to do. Move those workers back.
That's his advantage.
Oh,
I think that Spinecrawler got too close. Like, that Spinecrawler is triggering his, like, worker defense algorithm, which is causing his workers to do a
yeah.
tip, tip, tip dance, which,
He's only lost 2 or 3. It's not so bad right now.
yeah.
He's
As long as he
still.
doesn't keep doing that, he should be fine. The Reapers are doing a splendid job defending his workers. He still has an 8-worker lead. Should be plenty. His Banshee's about to finish. Let's hope
There we
can,
go.
micro with close Banshee. Should at least push the Queen back.
Might be able to pick off one of these spine crawlers.
He
Oh
can take
no!
out...
He's bringing his Reapers down here.
If the Reapers fight the Spore Crawler, that's actually really good for him.
Yeah.
But fighting underneath a Spore Crawler is not where that Banshee wants to be.
No, he's
The
taking a
Reapers
lot
need
of
to focus
damage.
fire that Spore Crawler.
They need
Focus
to
the Spore
fire
Crawler and
anything.
you're good. Run away from the... Oh
Oh.
my goodness, run away with the Banshee. If the Banshee runs away and gets repaired, then he could be in a better spot. But
Yeah.
right now, like, the Reapers are doing what my Reapers do. They're just doing the fancy-dancy wiggle moves.
And now we have Sarsabot who's droning up behind this. And yeah, he's got a 9-worker lead now on Micro Machine, who's sending his workers
Oh,
in.
how the turntables.
Oh, but he is taking out these spine crawlers, so there is still a chance here.
Yeah. He can actually take out both Spine Crawlers without getting in range.
No, because there's 2 spore crawlers there.
Look, he's doing plenty of damage to the spine.
Yeah.
Oh! Might be a little out of sync, but oh my goodness, that was unfortunate. Another close Banshee though.
Yeah.
Ready to put in some work.
Yeah, he's gone.
But he is not getting the critical mass of Banshees that he needs.
No. No,
So
I think...
again, if these were battle cruisers though.
Yeah, but then if everything was battle cruisers, you know, the world would be a better place, right?
In my opinion. They're so big and powerful.
Yeah. But it does look like Sarsabot is actually going to take this now. There's just not enough workers. 6 workers left now for Micro Machine.
Yeah, we've reached the turning point. 2 Reapers are going to have a hard time taking down a Queen. They can do it, but it is a pain in the butt.
They need good micro from the Micro Machine.
Jan can do it. I believe in him.
Yeah. I think he's having the same problem as a couple other bots have had with his Reapers. In fact, that he's giving them too many commands at a time, and they get confused and don't do anything. Whereas,
Well, the hard thing is you write your code to prioritize the survival of the Reapers, but they don't think big picture. So they're like, okay, let's go try to kill a unit, and it goes, and it's these clump of units, and it's like, okay, I better run away from those. So it doesn't realize that, hey, if I am willing to take one for the team, lose a couple of Reapers, then I'd be a bit better off.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this slightly.
Yeah.
And it looks like everything's gonna get taken out, so Sarsabot again marches on. Now his main opponent is Tyr. I think that game is coming up later tonight.
No place for this command center to hide.
I hope so. Oh, please no. Right, I'm gonna massively fast forward this. Come on. There we go, finally, finally. Okay, GG.
And no place for that command center to hide.
It was close.
It's just too big a building, man.
Yeah. I think the Queen could reach it from the edge there. It didn't quite just realise it could reach it. So I think we're getting a little bit out of sync on some of these replays.
That's fine.
So that's fine. So another win for Sarsabot there. So I think actually if it wins its next one, that's it. It needs to beat Tyr in its next game, which is coming up in a few games' time. No, actually, if Tier fails to beat 5-minute bot in the next game, then that will be it. And then Sarsabot will have its chance against Tier after that. So next game up is Tier against 5-minute bot. Have you got that loading?
Yep.
Awesome.
And it's carriers might be able to get away fast forwarding a bit at the start.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've been going an hour and a quarter now, so we're already, I think, more than halfway through, so we're okay.
Okay.
So I think the 3-hour dream is not quite going to be reached.
I'll get it. We're at the halfway point, so.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so getting in. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, down in the bottom left, it's our Protoss in need of a victory to keep it in this thing. It is Tier. And in the top right, 5-minute bot seeking to bring the upset and take down the last remaining challenger to Sarsabot. So let's see how it goes. I think 5-minute bot is going to bring out the Reapers again. Its main hope is to try and bring out enough Reapers to take down all of Tier's production before it gets out those carriers. Which is actually not a bad tactic, because the Reapers are very good at doing that. They can't wall in against Reapers.
All he needs to do is get the Reapers behind the mineral line, and he will start doing some good damage.
Yep.
Hidden base again, but this is the same map. I think this is the same map as last time they fought.
No, pretty certain it's different. Possibly. But yeah. But yeah, that when he normally does this hidden base up here, he normally doesn't get the base up very early. Like, we're talking about 5-6 minutes into the game before he actually gets the base running.
Yeah, well, I think it is a hard wall, so he has to get the probe out really early.
Yeah. But yeah,
what we need is a cannon rush bot that transitions into carriers.
Yeah.
And we'll have all the Protoss. Cannon rush into Dark Templars into carriers. It'll be Rage Quit bot.
Yeah, I've already had that. That was my bot. Wasn't very successful.
Did you have Dark Templars?
I did have Dark Templars for a while. That's why.
I don't think I ever fought against you during that time. I think I got distracted doing something else.
Actually, Arcturus spent ages trying to counter my Dark Templars by building into a 5-minute bot an algorithm to try and scout for it. But it was like, I was so disappointed when he done that. Like, I was winning all my games with Dark Templars. It's like, oh, now you're scanning for them.
Yeah, Dark Templars are hard to detect in the current state of the APIs.
Yeah.
Somewhat annoying, but here we are. We got the first mule. Terran has mules.
It's a proper mule. But yeah, this is actually going to be quite difficult to get in. Or maybe not. He's coming in.
He's going to do a drop. He's going to do a standard 2-1-1. So he's going to get stim, he's going to get lots of Marines, and he's going to...
Yep.
He's going to drop.
So 5-minute bot now coming in, taking out a few of the probes. He's actually being quite successful here. He's finding a nice spot where the cannons can't get to him. So that's already two probes lost for Tier. 3 probes lost now.
These cannons are a lot farther away than they were in other maps.
Yeah.
So he has actually managed to find the sweet spot.
This is not looking good for Tier right here.
Yeah, I think Tier might get his... like, remember what his first defensive unit is?
Yeah. It's a carrier.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not... Carriers take a lot of workers. And... oh...
He has a secret base on the way, though, so...
It's already down like 6 workers. 9 workers, sorry. My god. This is a massacre of probes. Oh, is he building... no. He's getting the Stargate out now.
He needs like a void rare and oracle on the way.
He
After
needs,
he needs like even a stalker. Like a
if
stalker
it,
or an adept that finishes can like defend this, but
yeah,
like
he needs to put a cannon around there or somewhere. Just, you know, actual like offensive units for noobs, man. Cannons and carriers are where it goes. But yeah, just a cannon anywhere around there would see this off. But he's down to just 14 workers now, compared to the 28 of 5-minute bot.
15 workers down so far.
What's Control and R?
Control and R shows the workers lost.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Don't hit
16.
Control and E. I accidentally just hit Control E. Control E rewinds back to the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, don't hit that one. They're right next to each other. E and R right next to each other on the keyboard. Easy
yeah.
to get mixed up. Don't hit that one.
Oh god.
But he is making 2 workers at a time. I don't think we should count him out yet.
Maybe not. Oh, he got in range of the cannon, and now he's bugging out.
Well,
so,
he's retreated to go get some more HP.
Yeah.
So
if we look at the army supply, Tyr with his normal army supply of 0 at this time, which is perfectly fine for him. And he doesn't. He's trying to get his. Oh no. I think he needs to get his fleet beacon up, but I don't see a fleet beacon being built anywhere.
I mean, you can't afford it yet.
No.
They are expensive. He needs to take workers off of gas and transfer them onto minerals, but that's a hard thing to know how to code, so I don't expect him to do it.
He's spending all his minerals on workers at the moment to replenish the workers that he's lost.
I mean, which is fine. Like, one worker can pay for itself in a minute, so...
Yeah. We still have that extremely... how many kills? 18 kills on that single Reaper. He's a hero.
But even on his natural, he's getting all the gas. Like, gas is not what you need. You need the... So I think because of the fact he's getting so much gas, he's not going to have carriers in time for when he moves out.
No.
So...
But yeah,
it looks like he's moved out, ready to defend his 3rd base. So...
But 5-minute bot does play very defensive and does give you a lot of time to tech up, so it's not quite over yet, I get the sense. And here comes
no rush.
Here comes the fleet beacon. So there's a good chance sometime soon we might get our first carrier.
I mean, 2 base carriers, it's strong.
Yeah. Definitely.
But if you look at the supply, man, look at that supply difference.
97 to 37. That's a lot.
I mean, he's not super marine heavy yet, so if he gets enough carriers.
Sure, but I still think that those marines would be enough to take out a single carrier. But he needs kind of like
fleet beacon is finished, carriers on the way.
Carriers on the way, and another Stargate? No, pylon there. I don't know the exact timing of 5-minute bots move out though, so we might see him moving out pretty soon.
I don't know either, but so question chat: Tyr has not, or 5-minute bot has not seen Tyr's hidden base yet. I just checked. Although he's going to see it shortly. This is a repeat of last time. He moves out with the Liberator. He sees the hidden base. The army's going to hit the hidden base, and then all hope he had of winning is just going to like fly out the window.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, all his workers going to die? No, not quite. But he does get a good scout of exactly what's going on now.
Yeah, so 5-minute bot now does see the base.
Yeah.
5-minute, it's actually starting to turn around for...
Yeah, so Tyr now has 2 carriers almost out.
Yeah, so he actually has a carrier to defend this Liberator. Carriers, cannons, this Liberator's not going to do anything. Sending out another Liberator. Oh, Medevac, loaded with a Widow Mine, probably going to drop in the natural.
Oh, that's going to be painful.
Nope, he's going to do the main.
Where is he going? He's coming out this way. So it looks like a move out from 5-minute bot. Although that might be just defending his fourth base now.
Yeah, he's getting a fourth. He should max. He should max out soon. But if he gets +1 air weapons, like
Yeah.
so actually, 5-minute bot is keeping up on his upgrades. So he has +2/+2 on the way.
Yeah, but still.
Which is really good. You cannot underestimate the power of +2/+2.
Sure, but if you've got enough carriers, as we've found out from the other group, enough carriers beats enough anything. Those Marines are going to have a pretty fun time with those interceptors, though. So I think it might be a 6 carrier move out against Terran, maybe.
I don't know. I wouldn't move out until he's maxed. Like. No. He just needs more upgrades. Like he needs +3 attack on his carriers.
He's only just finishing his +1, I think. For that.
Oh, and why is he getting armor?
I don't know. It can be okay.
I mean, it's not like more upgrades are better than less upgrades, but for carriers, I think more weapons is just so much better. Because each interceptor will do an extra damage a shot, so that's a lot of extra damage.
Yeah. But I think we see the expansion here from Tier getting taken out. There's any hope of that staying?
I mean, he needs to recall.
Yeah, just recall the probes, man. Get them out of there.
Oh, but this Liberty's already doing work. So I don't like these carriers. Like, well, I mean, recall the carriers to the base. Like, I think he can actually fight that with the carriers he has.
Yeah, certainly those tanks aren't going to be very good against carriers, so...
Yeah, but it is too late.
I don't know, I think he's got quite a decent army back here. Although he's running out of minerals in his main, so... he might not ever... Although he's moving out. No, he's not moving out.
Keeps thinking about it.
Ooh, that was a nice shot on the Widow Mine there.
Yeah, killing that probe.
And
I still think Tyr can hold.
We see the move in here. Let's see. I think he's getting a lot done.
No, he just needs to focus the Marines.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's going to hold this. I think he's going to be okay.
He is losing a lot of interceptors, though.
Yeah.
He actually has a bank, so I think last time he didn't have enough bank to remake interceptors, but this time he does.
Yeah.
So, come on, no, focus the Marines. The Marauders don't do anything.
But no, he seems like he's winning this battle. He's holding, but it looks like 5-minute bot is just going to try and take out all the structures there first, which is the wrong thing to do.
He is very, very, very low on money.
And even the cyber core was in the red, and it survives. And the upgrade is going to come out of that cyber core very, very soon, as we see 5-minute bot retreat across the map. He's beaten.
He is moving out, but I don't think this carrier should chase. Like, he does not have the economy to rebuild the interceptors. Like, he did not take
10.
Like his Marines.
Tyr has no money at all. He can't build any more interceptors at all. These cannons, these carriers are naked.
Yeah, he needed to get the
Oh
Marines
my god!
down. Like, the Marines, like, he can't afford to rebuild interceptors.
No!
And the Marines, like, we're just killing all the interceptors.
Tyr.
He's like, I will kill Marauders, not interceptors. So,
oh, Tyr. You held so well.
The throw.
Oh god. It was like, there was all those carriers. I thought this is going to be destruction, and then there was no interceptors at all. We have one more carrier here, but I think this is it for Tyr.
Yeah, he needs to recall. He needed to recall to the natural. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Protoss bot use recall yet.
No, but this is heartbreak for Tyr as he goes down to 5-minute bot. That will unfortunately mean that he now has no chance in this tournament. GG guys, and I think that means that Sarsabot is the winner of this group and will move forward to the final. We will still play out the rest of the group games, of course. It will be a victory lap for Sarsabot. So Nike, thanks and congratulations. This is It's a really well-made bot. Some really interesting strategies. Uh, so let's see. Next up, I think we have Blinkerbot against Yobot. Loading in.
Okay, opening it up. These bots are both fun to watch because of how they try and place their buildings.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Right. Just loading in there. Right. Are you good to go?
Yep.
Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. In the top left, we have Blinkerbot. And the bottom right is our Protoss Yobot, who's going to move out and try and build his proxy. Let's see if Blinkerbot can hold it this time.
Maybe.
I think
if he doesn't build his buildings in between the minerals and the base, I think he'll do a bit better job.
Yeah, I think in the first game we had, Blinkerbot was successful. So we'll see how this goes. Building up his first pylon there. Yobot's telling us that he loses to Blinkerbot. Well, don't spoil it for us, man. Let us find out.
Like, maybe.
We see.
You never know.
Yeah. We see the probe coming back across the map here. I think he's going to get taken down. Oh. So that's a 1-0 lead for Yobot already. No, for Blinkerbot rather.
Yep.
Let's see, Blinkerbot bringing another probe in here. I do like Blinkerbot's little micro here. As soon as he gets out of shields, he'll just run it away. That's pretty well done. But as you can see, the disadvantage of making a proxy gateway is that the gateways do come up slightly later than if you'd have built them at home. But now we see Blinkerbot getting...
That is true. That's true in Protoss versus Protoss because you got to get the pylon.
Yeah.
Like in Terran versus Terran, the barracks come out at around the same time because you need the supply depot first.
Yes.
So in the time it takes to build the supply depot, your workers already moved across the map. So,
yeah.
But quantity beats quality oftentimes, and there are 3 gateways up right now against the 2 of Blinkerbot. So
yeah. He needs to stop them getting through if possible, because this second Zealot can't actually do anything.
He's a little bit better focus fire.
Yeah.
Like, he absolutely could have took that, but focusing the wrong Zealots, so that is no good.
Yeah, he could have taken at least one, even if he didn't get both of them. But now we see there's another 3 waiting here for Yobot. Actually, I think Blinkerbot still does have the slight advantage. And he's starting to build Stalkers as well, which is really good to do. And we get one of Blinkerbot's probes that will come out. And the shield battery is coming in now as well. So this is going to be very, very hard for Yobot to do anything with.
Yeah, Zealots alone are going to have a hard time against this. Like, if he gets a Stalker or 2 behind this, oh man, but it looks like Blinkerbot has the idea of getting the Stalker first.
Yeah.
So he has got to 1 probe down. That is not enough for the initial investment.
No, this is not looking good for Yobot.
He had such a good chance too, like...
Yeah. If he'd have been able to get those 2 original Zealots up the map, up the ramp and into the mineral line, he'd have had a chance. But
you just need to micro a little better and get a couple Stalkers behind it.
yeah. So now we see Blinkerbot moving down onto the low ground, where they're facing a massive stalkers, of zealots rather.
Yeah, fighting on the low ground, I don't think it's going to work.
No. There's no reason to. You've got a shield battery and a bunch of stalkers.
Why is he attacking a gateway?
This doesn't make sense.
Like, this decision making though.
I don't think
I can't blame him because he's a bot, but
there's nothing else he can attack. There's no surface area there for him to attack.
That is true.
Yeah. So it does look like he's going to move down, or is he? No. He's going to wait up here.
Question is, who's going to build the Immortal first? Immortal or Void Ray?
I don't think Yobot has it in him to build Immortals. I think he's Zealot only.
I want him to, though.
I know!
That's the follow-up here. Proxy Immortal is pretty good at
so good.
Protoss.
Yeah, definitely. I think we can tell exactly what's going to happen. I think Yobot is just going to continually run Stalkers to try and attack this, and continually fail. But he's getting baited up here, and that shield battery is now on full health as well, so there's no chance of him getting a kill, I think.
Yeah, these the Zealots are cannon fodder, but every point of damage they take instantly gets healed by the shield batteries. Meanwhile, the Stalkers are doing the main source of the DPS, which
is how it should be, you know. Like,
but
Stalkers aren't that bad at doing DPS actually. But Yobot still has over 50,000 APM, so it's not too bad, right?
There's a chance. Any bot with that much APM can find a way to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, you see.
Man, these Stalkers, though. Once Blink finishes, Yobot's going to move across the map and he's going to do some damage.
Yeah. We see it almost full there. Another few seconds probably. But yeah, there's still no gas mining for Yobot.
Yeah, I think we could probably speed this one up.
Yeah, let's go. Speeding it up in double speed.
It makes the micro seem even more impressive when the bots are playing this fast, you know? Wow, how do they control so fast?
Yeah.
100,000 APM, that's how.
Wow. I mean, he should just move down and take everything out right now.
I mean, you'll get it eventually with these Stalkers.
Yeah.
Like, once this gateway goes down, I think he's going to move. Yep.
There we go.
Well, he moved a little bit. Because right now it's having pathfinding issues.
Yeah.
Even though it blinked down, it's having a little bit of Dragoon syndrome.
Yeah. Blinkerbot, you're not doing what your name tells us to do.
It's okay. He's going to win it, though.
Yeah.
5-minute bot doesn't win in 5 minutes either, but
yeah.
They're both good bots.
Yep. Although 5-minute bot tries to win in like at least 5 minutes times about 2 or 3. Here we go now. It's managed to find its way down onto the low ground.
And this DPS is just going to take it all out.
Yeah.
Stalkers, so high DPS, man.
Yeah. We do have an expansion here for Blinkerbot, who's now taking out the other pylon, and I think he's just going to come straight across the map, and that's it for Yobot, unfortunately. And here we go. Yobot is trying to build up some gateways at home, but probably a bit too late. But who builds buildings at home anyway, right?
That's not what this game's about.
Exactly.
They call it Starcraft, not build buildings at home craft.
Yeah. Not homecraft, it's Starcraft, you know?
Exactly. Build your buildings by the stars.
Yeah.
These Stalkers are going to town, though. Zealots being the true source of the DPS.
As we see the Nexus go down, and we see these gateways go down pretty fast afterwards as well. And there we have it. Blinkerbot has another victory on the board. Congratulations to Ayafmus. Okay, so I think we have I think we have 4 more games remaining. So we're not doing too bad for time, actually.
No, we're not. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
All thanks to that fast forward feature. Right now, there is 4 games left, it looks like.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, we haven't had any big, long 20-minute long games. Like, they've all been about the same length of 10 minutes. So, a lot more fast forwarding is what I'm hearing. So, oh, really? Yeah, I can hear you. Like, can you guys hear me?
Ah, is that better? Yes, sorry. Okay, so I think we're good to go again. Just let me put the window up. Okay, so ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and top left is our red Terran. It is 5-minute bot, and bottom right is our blue Protoss. It is Blinkerbot. Fresh from his last victory, let's see if he can get another one.
I'm open.
But first, he's got to defend the Reapers that are going to come from 5-minute bot. He's shown weakness against that in the past, so yeah. Sorry about my muting myself. I clicked on the wrong button. That's all right. So yeah, Barracks goes up early, and you know, even though these 2 bots are out of the tournament, they're still very well made bots and still played a really good part in this tournament. So we should definitely give them all the praise for getting to this level.
Yeah, no, 100%. Even if the bot looks silly, like in this tournament, then
yeah,
it's gonna do more damage. Yeah, I'll start yawning again. Don't worry. Like,
it's fine. If we go over 2 hours on the stream, then he starts falling asleep. It's fine, you know.
Yeah. He's just trying to remind me to like start yawning again.
Yeah. That's okay.
Like manual breathing mode.
Yawn as much as you like.
Nah. It's all thanks to the fast forward. If we fast forward more,
yeah,
we'll have the most exciting games of all time.
Yeah, could you just imagine the WCS finals if they just fast forwarded that?
Honestly, yeah. I wouldn't mind if it was like for the first 5 minutes of games, though.
Yeah, although they do tend to like harass more than everyone else in the first 5 minutes, so.
That's true. I mean, sometimes.
Yeah.
Mario tends to.
Yeah.
Cyril tends to not. So.
Yeah. But then Mario lost. No one cares about Mario anymore. Second place is from... No, okay, I won't say that. He's still one of the greatest of all time, so, you know, it can't be that bad.
Mario's the new SOS, not SOS. What's
Sue.
the guy?
Second place, Sue.
Yeah, Sue. Mario's the new Sue.
Yeah.
Which honestly isn't a bad place to be. You make so much money.
Yeah, I mean, if I was making that much money playing Starcraft, I wouldn't complain about it. But you know, it's all about the championships, isn't it? Really, once you get to that level.
I mean, it's all about the trophies.
Yeah.
Like...
We see our first little Reaper coming on. Actually, Dreamcatcher is a very weird map for Reapers because you can't go directly from the low ground up to the high ground. You have to go onto this middle area first.
Yeah, so I don't think he's going to have as good a chance with these Reapers.
I think these zealots are wondering where the hell he's gone to because they're going onto the low ground there and they're like,
yeah, which is impressive. Like bots remember where units were. That's a rare feature.
It's kind of like, I'm sure there was a Reaper here a minute ago, guys. Has anyone seen them? Where's our Reaper? So we're getting a few more units out for 5-minute bot. He's gonna... Oh, then they found the Reaper. And we have a Stalker out. The Stalker should be able to clear us up pretty easily. But yeah, the Reaper is just going to wait down here until he sees an expansion or something similar. As we see a probe coming back. Huh.
That probe is not long for this world. Oh, the Stalker's coming to save the day.
Yeah, yeah. I think he might be slightly behind me still. But that probe is going down. It's interesting.
My computer's just not as fast as yours, man.
Is that probe going to make a expansion over here? Oh wait, no, he's just going to mine. Huh.
He's got to mine somewhere, and those are the closest mineral patches as the bird flies.
Yeah.
So.
This is something that my bot has a lot of problems with. It's like, I always start to find the closest mineral patches and it's never in its natural. So... Oh! Oh, it's gone! That poor probe. Long distance mining hero. But we see 5-minute bot having getting a few units out now. Mainly Marines and Marauders.
Yeah.
But wait, did that Reaper go down? No, it didn't. Oh, it's back over here. Healing itself. Actually, Blinkerbot, 5-minute bot does have a bit of an army supply advantage at the moment, and he's already got his first expansion up, so going into a orbital command. So
that is true. Having a base advantage early on is definitely going to help snowballing.
I think that's one of 5-minute bot's great advantages of how good his expansion is. He likes to get up to 3 and 4 bases, but we now see Blinkerbot moving out across the map.
He is moving out across the map, and I was just about to say let's fast forward till something happens, but oh, look at that, we're moving out.
And this is one of the main weaknesses of Blinkerbot. He'll just walk directly in and not group his units up first, as we'll see here. I mean, he might go back. There we go.
Oh man, that bunker though, he's not breaking that.
No. There's so many units there.
Not without High Templars, there's some sort of splash damage.
But he's trying. Oh.
I mean, he has shields. Like, there's no harm in picking off a couple of units and blinking back.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now he's moving back.
Yeah, that's not quite what I meant. He still has like a 7 worker deficit, which is really bad for him.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to have that big a deficit early on. Because pretty soon, 5-minute bot's going to be able to expand, while Blinkbot is not going to be able to.
Oh, and we see that Reaper going down. Wait, did that entire army just walk across the map for that single Reaper? I'm not sure.
I thought he was just running away because of strategy.
I don't know. He seemed to just go for that Reaper and then come straight back across the map. I'm wondering if he just saw that and took his entire army back for the Reaper. But no, he's going back again now. I think we see the army supply keep growing and growing for 5-minute bot. He's getting a very significant lead in supply right now, so it's looking good for him. I think he might end up taking his 3rd base pretty soon as well, as we see the Liberator come out across the map.
Liberators, I don't think will fare well against Blinkstalkers.
No, they don't.
At least not in these numbers.
It depends how he chooses to use them though, because it's alright having the units, it's just can you use them properly. As we see the Liberator and the Medivac coming across. There's Marines and there's Medivac there, so it could do a fair amount of damage to this mineral line, but not if those Stalkers are there.
Yeah, he did not drop it in the right spot. I think he should have done a moving drop. And those, oh man, normally take the Liberator one base, medevac in the other base, but I don't know if that's going to matter. I think he is.
No, he's taking the medevac out. He's decided that's not for him.
He decided to come back in what, another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He's
That's
living up to the name of 5 Minute Bot.
so. These stalkers are moving out across the map again. They're going to run into this army here, but he's not going to have the same wall in that he had a minute ago. So we'll see if this... Oh, wait. He might catch the army out here. He's going to catch that tank out.
If you catch the tank... Oh, man, that's so good. Catching the tank. Oh, and that blink.
That's... but he's still losing a lot of stalkers.
Yeah, the Gust Shell Marauder is slowing down the Stalkers. It's not doing good. And meanwhile, back at the base, 5 Minute Bot is doing some serious damage to the worker line.
Oh no, that's not
14 workers down, and he picks up and runs away.
Wow, he's got a hold on this game now. 5 Minute Bot as he lands to heal up.
Double the army supply, or doubles the supply, triple the army supply.
Yeah, it's looking very good for 5 Minute Bot here.
I'd go as far to say as it's just a matter of time. That third base is going to be up and mining soon, and even if he doesn't attack in the near future, that income will spiral out of control.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's 3 bases to 2 now, 40 workers to 64. It's definitely not looking good for Blinkerbot. Although Blinkerbot is trying to expand to his third now.
It's a little late. Like the extra early income from 5 Minute Bot has like spiraled out of control.
Yeah, it's
like, he's been able to get his third a little bit faster. He's been able to get a little bit of an army advantage, and he used that army advantage to do some drops that took out some serious economy. So
yeah, it looks like he's trying to make another drop, but no luck. Oh, the Liberators are coming in and getting a fair few probes there.
Whenever we Liberators two-shot Stalkers, and like it was always like super cost effective to like do Liberators, because even if they took out the Liberator, they'd lose a Stalker or two.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
Liberators
now they can't do it until you get like +3. So.
It's still pretty cost effective, even if you take out a few workers. Yeah. So I think you see it in a lot of like professional games. They'll just move the Liberator across and then consider it pretty much dead as soon as it goes into the back of the mineral line.
Not even bothering to look at it again.
Yeah. But they know if they take out like a few workers and maybe a Stalker, you're pretty much good. But now we see 5 Minute Bot moving out with all of his army.
And this will be the death blow.
Yeah.
This army supply advantage is triple army supply advantage. You just attack move with that, and like he's doing fancy drops too. Like he's getting some style points. Like another like 10 workers go down from that drop.
Yeah. So it's now almost double the workers as well. So we see the main bulk of the army come up here. And
those tanks are going to siege, and when they do...
the tanks are still a fair bit behind.
Yeah, those tanks, not as fast as they are in real life. Like in all the video games, like there's this like trope where tanks are really slow.
Yeah.
But in real life, it's like the opposite. Like, think about it. Tanks are vehicles. Ours are fast. Tanks move at like 30 to 60 miles an hour. Like, they'd be like booking it compared to the vehicle. So.
Yeah. Yeah, but if they moved that fast, they'd run over all the Marines, and you'd have no one to fight when you got to the other side of the map. So.
Yeah.
I think this is over now. I'm clicking the fast forward button.
Okay, well, there's not much left.
Yeah.
Marines, as it turns out, kill things really fast.
I know.
But
it's the
any fast forward we can get, I'm absolutely down with.
Yeah, they do it in all my ladder games. It's really terrible. So yeah, there we have it. Another win for 5-minute bots. Let me. And yep, so down to our final 3 games. So yeah, I think like 5 minute bot is really well made, but it hasn't been updated a lot recently, so it does quite often get sniped on the ladder. I know Arcaturius, who makes it, is strapped for time on updating, but it's still a very really well made bot. So yeah, Sarsabot is next up with his victory lap against Tyr. Let's see if he can make it a 9-1 record. I think he's going to end with if he wins this. Or can Tyr take some last minute revenge? A little bit of pride back for Tyr, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about them carriers.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the fastest you can get a carrier at with full interceptors?
I don't know. It would be interesting to find out.
I think like 6 or 7 minute mark is like the absolute fastest.
Well, there was that tool, wasn't there, that told you what was the fastest you can do particular builds. I can't remember what the.
Well, I mean, it's just the sum of the building times. So pylon time plus gateway plus cybernetics core plus Stargate plus carrier.
Yeah.
Oh, plus fleet beacon even.
Oh yeah,
carrier.
yeah.
That's,
Plus
that's
fleet
a
beacon.
lot of
Yeah.
pluses. So like, you can't chrono boost the build time of those either. So.
No. Cool. So you ready to go?
Yep.
Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. So in the top left we have our group winner, and on his victory lap it is Sarsabot, and in the bottom right we have someone looking for restore a bit of pride. It is Tyr. But yeah, so Sarsabot, it doesn't look like he's got his... Oh yes, he has got his drone out coming across the map, ready for his proxy. So let's see if Tyr can hold against it this time. If he could get a probe out into the into his second base, to go for the... if he could go for his hidden second base, then that might actually be a really effective tactic against Sarsabot doing this.
He does not do the forge strategy.
No.
Like, having a forge out and just doing that wall off would be really good against this.
Yeah. He's going into a gateway first. You think he wants to just get his carriers out as fast as possible. But
I mean, I don't blame him. Get those carriers up and you're going to do some serious work.
Especially against Sarsabot, I would think. If he manages to get the carriers out, that's pretty good.
Oh, there's the forge.
Oh no.
Oh no. So last time this happened, he tried to build the cannon on creep, and he wasn't able to deny it.
I think you're too late, Tyr. You're not going to be able to deny this now. It's too late.
I mean, it's not too late, but with that little workers, yeah, you're not stopping it. If he pulls all of them, I think he can stop it.
If he could get a cannon out just around there, like start building a cannon now.
But yeah, I think there will be time. He has to take the worker at the very far corner, move over, build the cannon. Like, it will be very close, but I think he could do it.
Here we go. It's up. Can he get it? Go for the cannon. Go for the cannon.
He has no money to build a cannon. He has no money for the cannon yet. Almost
there we go.
There we go. There. He's sending the far worker.
Oh,
he's building it in the wrong spot. The creep is out.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he's got it.
Before the creep got there. Before the creep got there. And this hatchery is getting low. Oh my god, he might be able to do this. But look.
I think he's done it.
Yeah,
I think that cannon coming up, because that cannon is absolutely in range of the hatch.
But yeah, definitely. As soon as that cannon gets up, that hatchery is going to be in real trouble. And I believe that spine crawler is in range of the hatchery as well. But he's doing really well here. He's holding this so well.
That queen is so afraid to get in range. Oh, he just cancels the spine and does it again?
Yeah. He needs to focus down the hatchery with that cannon.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against getting Zerglings down either. Like, killing Zerglings and queens is not a waste of cannon resources.
No. But it looks like he's going to be able to hold against this.
Yeah. There is a chance.
But he is losing workers, but he's still on a higher number of workers.
He does see the... So, Sarsabot does see the third base. Or second base.
Yeah.
And the location of that. So when he sends Zerglings across the map, he's going to start attacking that instead. So... Like, he just has not been losing a lot of workers. Only 8 workers have gone down so far. And this cannon is doing work.
Oh my god, it was so good that he got this cannon up in time. But this game is definitely not over yet. Like,
yeah, he is hemorrhaging too many workers. He is now at less workers than Sarsabot. 16 workers have gone down total, as opposed to the 8 that I said just like a moment ago.
Yeah.
So,
but now he is going to get that hatchery, I think.
Yeah, but he's not mining. He has nothing mining right now.
Oh, and that hatchery is so close.
It's not just that. Okay.
Yeah. So the hatchery will go down, and he's going to get back to mining with 6 workers.
Even with 6 workers, I think he has a good shot.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't run
5.
into...
Okay, 4. Yeah. 3.
Why does he insist attacking? Like,
2.
Why? No!
No!
This is by far the biggest throw we have ever seen in the entire, like...
Tia, why?
Tournament. Tia! This is the biggest throw we've had the whole tournament.
Yeah, like, he had it. No, that's your last worker. What? Tia, please. You can come back from this, maybe. No. But...
maybe.
It was looking so good for him. But now I think we've got circlings down here.
He is not coming back from this. There's no. Especially when he has that ADD moment where he's like, oh, maybe I should go back and... oh, nope, I'm not going to go kill that. I'm going to kill this Zergling. And this Zergling is going to get that probe.
Yeah,
that
that's
probe,
his last worker.
He has no money left. Once that probe goes down, it's all over.
GG is called by Tia. Oh, that was... Tia, I'm crying for you now.
No, I don't think Sarsa would have won that with Tier's workers up. Because I think Tier would have built more cannons, you know?
Yeah, definitely. But
I don't know. It would have been a very different game. It's hard to say who would beat who.
It would have been close, but I would have thought that Tier would have been able to get the cannons, and that would have countered pretty much everything that that Sarsabot would throw at him.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah,
that is the biggest throw we've had all tournament.
I'm crying. I'm crying for you two. Like, please.
Holy moly, we need more games like that where something like really exciting happens.
I know.
That was
crazy.
That was something else.
But again, congratulations to Sarsabot. Nikki, congratulations on winning the group with just 2 games to go.
Okay, I'm moving the camera back to where I'm actually talking to. Gotta see my messy room.
There we go. Perfect.
This way I'm actually looking at you guys when I talk.
Yeah. But yes, so next game up. Hold on, I was just loading into it and forgot to... I think it's Micro Machine against Yobot. Is it? Yes. So yeah.
Okay, so once if he's getting cannon rushed and the cannon's finished, the probe start attacking it. But he was not expecting to get proxy spine crawler. So
yeah,
you got to write your code like if it's a building that's finished.
Yeah.
So that way you also cover your base of planetary fortress rushes. So
yeah, who does those right? Actually, that's a very good tactic for next season. I might try it.
I'm actually curious to see how bots would be able to handle a planetary fortress rush.
That would be insane. Very good idea.
I don't know if they could.
Yeah. Anyway, you ready in game?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. Okay. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go.
So, planetary fortress rush into proxy battle cruisers.
Oh man, somebody's got to try that. If anyone's listening out there looking for an idea of what to do for a bot, that's it. Anyway,
I might, if I have time, I'll do that one. But there are more website features that need to be ready before we move on to the preseason.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got a few weeks for that, I think. So we'll see how things go.
So a few weeks before I have time to work on the bot.
Yeah, I often feel that sometimes. Like, it's like so much to work on the ladder and all the manager. It's like never get time to work on an actual bot.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I had a description, summary, and license field, so bot
Yeah,
DeepMind can be happy. You
awesome.
know, they'll be able to like quickly browse. Oh, this bot, uh, open source, has this strategy,
Yeah,
has this license. Oh, let's go ahead and use that because I'm sure they would be very happy to have some Cannon Rush bots, Planetary Fortress Rush bots, all sorts of things to like
yeah.
try and defend because.
So yeah, here we see Yobot with his now standard gateway proxies.
I looked over there just in the nick of time to see that probe die.
Yeah.
So.
So Micro Machine take an early lead.
So if Micro Machine builds an early Reaper, which he is, he will actually. I'm pretty sure he will see the proxy.
No, because he normally goes out over the front of his base. If he does that, oh wait, no, he can't, can he? He's got to go
exactly.
down here.
Because of the map, I think he has to go down there. So
yeah.
I don't know if it's close enough. I think that actually might be just out of range.
Yeah, I think.
So, I think he's going to go down the ramp though. I think when he goes.
No.
Oh no!
Oh, there he goes. He's going that way. Yeah, he's seen it. He knows what's going on. The probe
does not get
gone,
the probe in time.
But he doesn't care. He's going straight for Yobot's base. It's like screw.
Is really good. He's like, oh, you built all your buildings outside of your base. I'm just going to go and kill all your workers. So this is going to turn into a base trade at like the 3-minute mark.
But then we've got all the zealots that are actually chasing the Reaper back. And they're not going to get there in time. But here comes the
results are. Oh no! Like no one has base trade logic in their bots. Like, I know it's a little bit of an edge case, but with all these cheeses, like if it's cheese versus cheese, base trade is a very, very common scenario.
Yeah.
So like, I'm hoping for like next season or the season after, we'll have some base trade bots. So
yeah, that would be cool. But we have the zealots coming back, but they're not going to do very much against the Reaper. I mean, they'll be annoying.
All they have to do is buy time. Although,
but then
he does have a gas, so he might get a stalker out eventually.
He's got it stuck, and he's taken down the Reaper there. Wow.
What?
How did that not get out of there?
I guess Byun Jr. is not the spot. Also, this is Micro Machine.
Yeah.
Micro Machine is the good Reaper Micro.
Yeah, like normally. Yeah.
Like probably our best Reaper Micro bot right now. And he gets killed by a zealot.
Oh. But the other one looks like it's doing better.
Yeah.
There's a few little battles going on. We're seeing some of the zealots coming in over here now as well.
The zealots need to start attacking the workers before the Banshee comes out. Once that Banshee comes out, 0% chance of
Yobot doesn't
coming back.
Yobot doesn't even get gas, does he?
He has gas.
Right yeah. So it's not entirely all in on this. As we see a couple more zealots warp out, as I was.
He does not pull away his workers when he's attacking.
No.
So.
But we have the Banshee out now, so this is looking very bad, and there are lots of Reapers. This is looking pretty bad.
It does not even need cloak, so it's just a matter of time at this point. These Reapers are going to take out the buildings, it's going to take out the zealots, and it's just a matter of time.
Right. Sorry, Yobot. It looks like you're beaten. Let's go speed this up a bit and
I mean, it's just one of those things. Zealots have swords, and you can't hit air units with swords.
Depends how big the sword is, but yeah, I get the point generally. You know.
Well, the battlecruiser swords, the battlecruiser skin, man.
Yeah.
Just didn't get up to ramming velocity.
Oh, they just sail through everything. Like, they just need to crash the battlecruiser into the Nexus, and you're fine.
Mm-hmm. There's 2 zealots left. 4 zealots, actually. 3 zealots, 1 zealot, no zealots.
Nothing. There are no units at all now for Yobot.
And nothing really in production either, so...
Yeah. so I think this is probably it.
He is not even attempting to remake his workers, even though he has money to do so.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, it's got 160, but yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, they want to see units lost, so I think that's Shift L.
And
I think.
yeah, so 22 zealots, 32 workers.
Man, that's talk about efficiency.
Yeah. But just 2 Reapers and 8 SCVs in the other side. So, another win for Micro Machine on the board. And next up is our final game. Let me just re-log in, and I think it's another Micro Machine game.
Yeah, Zealots really can't beat Reapers until they have charge.
Yeah.
So.
See, Zealots with charge is so much better. Like, even against any Terran, like, even against...
Once you get Zealots with charge, they become so scary.
Yeah, I mean,
They
like...
have so much health, they do so much damage.
Yeah, even against Marines, which are normally the best unit against Zealots, like, you just can't do anything if a Zealot has charge. You're going to go in there and destroy them. Anyway, 5-minute bot against Yobots is our final game of this group.
Okay, awesome. I'm ready to go when you are.
Cool. I'm just loading in. And we're not doing too badly for time, actually. So I think we've been going just over 2 hours now. So, and coming up tomorrow night is Group B.
Chat's saying best unit versus Zealots is battle cruisers, and they are not wrong. I think those are objectively the best unit versus Zealots.
Yeah. So, are you ready to go?
Yep.
Going in 3, 2, 1, go. So, in the top left-hand corner, we have our red Terran. It is 5-minute bot. And the bottom left, we have Yobots with his final group game, attempting to get a bit more pride out of this group. Going up, sending out his poor little probe, going out to build his gateways. Let's see, I think like Yobot stands a better chance here against 5-minute bot than probably against Micro Machine. 5-minute bot doesn't seem to want to get out as many Reapers as early. So let's see how it goes.
That is true. I mean, it gets Marines, and Marines can't actually beat Zealots.
Yeah.
As long as you have 1 extra Marine, then you have Zealots.
Yeah, Marines are very good against Zealots, as we were just saying, until you get Zealot legs. Zealots without legs aren't very good.
Well, I mean, the Marines have to have bigger numbers, because even Marines can outrun the Zealots.
Yeah.
Can't outrun Zealots, actually. So, even without legs.
Yeah.
There's the Starcraft Master Challenge where there's 2 Marines versus 1 Zealot, and you have to like run circles around, getting the Marine to result to follow you. It's a really hard one, actually.
Okay, I might have to have a go at that. A 5-minute bot has seen this now, and I think he's going to pull his workers, or at least pull some of his workers.
That is definitely not enough. He needs to take like 3 workers and attack the pylon.
Yeah.
He can deny that 4th gateway from going down.
Yeah, he can deny that, but if he can get some units onto that pylon, but I think we're getting our first Zealot coming out pretty soon. As we see bunker out over here, which is a very...
I thought it was a supply depot, but it turns out it's just a bunker. Okay, he got the 4th gateway.
Yeah, he's in his happy place now.
Let's see. Let's see if these Marines can beat the Zealot. The Marines are doing good. The SCVs are distracting the Zealot. 2 SCVs are down, which is actually really good. I would trade 1 Zealot for 2 SCVs any day.
Yeah, but he is focusing down that pylon now, a little bit at least.
Oh, oh, he almost got a Marine.
Oh,
Oh, and another worker. So
yeah,
total of 3 workers down so far.
yeah.
Um,
But
but
he's gonna,
Yobot has actually lost 2 workers as well. So.
yeah. But now that pylon goes down, that's huge. So there's no power for all those gateways. It looks like those gateways are just gonna go down.
Mm-hmm. So denied.
Sorry, Obot, that's it.
Yeah, there was a wall on the high ground, so I
Yeah.
don't know how well Zealots were going to do anyway.
It would have been
I
hard.
don't know where these
Yeah.
Marines are going either.
Oh,
To the
they're
bunker.
going to get into that bunker there that's
Yeah, they
defending.
have to defend their
Yeah.
next base.
Oh.
Only some of them are getting in the bunker though.
Oh, there's only one in there so far. So it looks like these Marines are just walking past, taking an odd pot shot at these gateways as they go past. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
so just a little love tap on the side.
Yeah, Yobot is not canceling the Zealots
No.
that the gateways have in production, so that's 2 extra minerals you could have.
Yeah, 200, not 2.
No, I thought I said 200.
Yeah, it's just a little love tap on the way past. Okay.
So, I think 5-minute bot got this one.
Yeah, should we do a bit of a fast forward?
I think so.
Okay.
Because the attack's at 185 population, like chat is reminding us.
Yeah, so we might have a little wait here, guys. Sorry. I think Yobot's
It's
just
all
going to
good.
send the
This
occasional
is the
zealot
last
over
game of
here.
the night. You gotta enjoy it.
Yeah, savor it, guys. But yeah. So now we see him moving across to his fourth, rather.
Well, I mean, the 4th location, but he doesn't actually
Yeah.
have a 3rd.
Oh yeah,
so-
you're right, aren't you? It's like.
I wonder where he's going to build his actual 4th. Probably the one that's kind of close to the middle of the map.
I don't know. He might actually eventually take these gateways out.
I think that location, the one that's like kind of in the middle, is way more popular than it should be because you just put tanks at the high ground or anything on the high ground, and you just
Oh
like,
yeah,
kill
this
the
one
base.
here. Yeah, that would just be. It's a really bad place to put a base. But it seems like it's a good place to send some zealots across. The zealots are going to take out a couple of marines, but oh,
Oh, the
denied,
wall.
denied. Yep, that's not going to work, Yobot. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. But he just needs to buy time. Every unit he kills is another unit that brings him farther away from 185 supply.
Yeah. But
Oh, Reaper's doing some work in his opponent's base. Looks like he actually got a worker kill.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, with the Reaper. I'm just going off the units lost. There were 2 workers dead, and now there's a 3rd one. So
Okay.
Reaper has 1 kill, so I'm
that,
assuming,
yeah.
hey, 1 more worker got took down.
That's pretty good. It does look... I'm wondering what that Liberator is doing there as well. Oh wait, he just tried to drop into that base there. I think he was trying to drop into the opponent's base, and somehow his bot got confused and thought that was his opponent's base, so he just dropped
it detected enemy buildings there. It's a base, therefore it must be his opponent's base, so we put the Liberator there, he did a drop. Oh man, that's hilarious. That's adorable.
That's cute. Aw. That's so good. But oh no, that.
I was doing the actual drop in the opponent's base, so this is going to do so much damage.
Oh yeah, there's
7, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 28, 32 workers down.
That's all of them, pretty much. There's 1 worker left.
Yeah, and he could have took that one down too.
He was close.
But, yeah, he picked up before it was too late. So
there is a bit of a bank for Yobot, but not much.
I mean, he's going to spend it on Zealots. So.
Oh. He's back up to 5 workers, so he is building more workers.
Trying to click
We
that
do
Reaper.
see the move out across the map now at the favoured 185 supply.
Looks like the Reaper has gotten like 2 Zealous skills too.
Yeah.
Like this micro though.
Here we see it.
With Yobot's economy crippled, there is not too much chance of holding.
No. And I think we're just going to see all these bases go straight down. And there we have it. That is Group A concluded. And if you give me one moment, I will get the final scores. But in the meantime, Nikki, this is going to be on its way to you. Congratulations. Oh, wait, I'm cutting out on that. Yes, congratulations, Nikki. Titan XP graphics card on its way to you, and you will take your place in the final next week. And we'll find out.
So good.
We will find out who you'll be facing tomorrow night.
It's backwards. The camera's backwards, so it's not it. It's not it. It's not Titan. It's not it.
Oh, I'll turn it upside down for you or something, but you'll get it anyway. Yeah. So, anyway, just let me get the final score screen up for you. I will put the final scores on the website pretty soon. But so, top of the group is Sarsabot with 9 wins and 1 loss. Second place is Micro Machine, 6 wins and 4 losses. Third place is 5 Minute Bot with 5 wins and 5 losses. Fourth place is Tier with 6 wins, 4 losses. No, sorry. Tier would be in third place with 6 wins, 4 losses. 5 Minute Bot in fourth place with 5 wins, 5 losses. Yobot is on 2 wins and 8 losses, and Blinkerbot is also on 2 wins with 8 losses. So congratulations to all. It's been a fantastic group. We've got another one coming tomorrow night, and then next Saturday night will be our grand final, where you'll be fighting it out for the trophy and for the title of the Season 6 Ladder Champions. Thank you, Doctor, again for joining us and
Yeah, you're welcome.
providing expert analysis.
Yeah, chat thinks I'm mirrored as well. Let's test it. Here is Nicol Bolas.
I'm going to now reach into the camera and grab it from you. Oh, it doesn't work.
Let's try this one. Yeah, so it doesn't look like my chat's... So I'm mirrored on one of these, but on Twitch I'm actually not mirrored, so that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
You're the one who's mirrored. Anyways.
Oh well. But yeah, so it's been a great group. There's lots of awesome action. Starspot are a very worthy group winner, and very much looking forward to tomorrow and to our final next week. But yes, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Later.